Now that was nice. I'm sitting here, and it is a nice Saturday afternoon watching these cars go by. Yep. And they out at night now. I don't know people that play in the lottery more than they are, or what they doing, but I was looking on, sitting here and fell asleep in this chair. I don't know what was wrong with me. I just couldn't. Every time I started falling asleep last night and this morning, I quit breathing. And I sat here a while ago, come out here to tie my shoe. Sat down, 5 minutes later, I was knocked out and cold and dead to touch. I woke up. I'm like, well, let me just watch the cars a little bit and we'll check on the lottery, see what hit. But I noticed they're not playing crack-eyed like they was. Hold a minute. Oh yeah, there you go. A little white truck. Yeah, they're not playing crack-eyed like they was yesterday. I still don't know where they got that. It was last night on South Carolina. I know this morning, excuse me, on South Carolina. It was 005. Came off of a 035. And I was like, wondering where in the heck did that come from? I had something totally different. And I looked through the workout, not even the workout, it wasn't on none of the tic-tac-toes, nothing I did. I'm like, what in the heck going on here? And I said, well, I ain't gonna play, I'm gonna see what they're doing. Because it seems like in all these states, they either repeating the same number that they just threw out, or they're throwing some kind of screwy number out there. Don't know where the heck it come from. They're trying to throw us off is what they're trying to do. But old Queen Chandler, she's like a pit bull. She'll stay in there and get it till she get figured out where it's coming from. Check this out. Yep. Man, people be out busy. They be out working, playing the whole 9 yards. Woo! Yep. Car after car. It's Saturday night. It's good eating. I like to sit out here on Saturday afternoon, Saturday evening, and watch these cars. But check that out. But I'll be sitting here and thinking about these numbers. Whew. So lately here, you know, I've been jotting down all the numbers that's falling throughout the states every day. And I noticed for about 2 or 3 days ago, all my numbers that I had put out on YouTube, that 178 fell, it fell like 5 or 6 different times. The 376 fell. I think the next day that 647 fell a couple of times. And even the 345 has fell a couple of times. But yesterday, nothing hit. None of my numbers fell. They didn't fall yesterday or the day before. But if I give y'all numbers, you know, you can feel free to play them. They're not going to be specified for any particular state. But they for, you know, if you feel like you want to switch it up, maybe mirror it or something like that, I do highly suggest that. Check this out. I have one lady who called me for numbers for Texas. She called me last night. And I'll be glad to give her numbers for Texas. I'll be working them out, doing the workouts. And I'll look the numbers up on the charts. Now this is how screwy the numbers are. I felt really good about it. But what I didn't tell her, I should have told her out of, I think I give her like 10 numbers. Out of 10 numbers, she should have mirrored those. If she had mirrored those, she would have got the hit that hit this morning. Because what hit this morning in Texas, I think it was 334. Or it might have been 443. I don't remember which. But I did give her the mirror of that number in that bunch of numbers that I gave her. So my suggestion is, and this is what I'm going to start doing when I do a workout, and I'm finding it to be true, that when I do a workout, no matter what I get, if I mirror that number, I bet you 9 times out of 10 I'll hit. I'll bet you I will. Because that's just the way they're doing. That's the way the workouts are doing. Whoever the gaming commission people are, they already know my 646 workout. They know the 317 rundown. They know a lot of these rundowns that you and I both know. So they probably sat around and figured it all out, and they know what to throw and what not to throw. That's why I got to be very careful about putting numbers out over this YouTube. Now, if you want numbers for your state and you want me to work them out for you, hey, just throw a little bit on that Cash App for Queen Ching-a-ling, and well, I'll be more than happy to get you some numbers. Like I said, mirror them around. You can even change it up a little bit if you want to, if you disagree with what I picked. But they're coming off of my chart, and the chart will not lie to me, or to you, or to me. The numbers are what they are. The chart is pretty much 100% on spot. More than likely, when I do look at a number, it's going to pinpoint that particular number that hit the draw before. Then what it's going to show me around that number is all the other numbers that's hit within the last couple of draws or so around that number. And more than likely, possibly the next hit is right there, either combined with that number or it's running alongside it. So, I mean, I'm not had no bad luck out my charts. There's a lot of people I know, y'all don't understand it, but I mean, I've explained to you and explained to you how to work it. You can take, like per past 3 or 4 draws and add up each digit and pick 3. And you come up, by the time you get down to the number that you're looking for, you will come up with a 2-digit number. Look for that 2-digit number, and more than likely your next hit is going to be running through that 2-digit number on your chart. That's the way it works. Or if you want to stick with the old method, go back to the day of the month. Like today is the 2nd, and the last draw, which the last draw for us was I think it fell 382. So you'd look for tomorrow. You'd look at 03 and 82 to find what tomorrow evening's hit is. There's a lot of ways that you can use the chart. That's why I don't ever, if you got the chart and I send it to you, or you got it through mail, through text, however you got it, hang on to it. Don't throw it away. Get the chart. It's good for now to the day we die. You paid good money to get it, and I'm telling you, that thing will bring you home a fortune if you follow by it. Like I said, if you need a little bit of help with the chart, you need me to help you pick some numbers out, throw a little on that Cash App, just a little bit, don't have to be too much. And Queen Ching will be more than happy to help you out. Because when you support the channel and support me, then that enables me to help you and help my fellow YouTubers and picking out numbers and stuff. It just makes it better all the way around. Alright, y'all, this is Queen Ching-a-ling. Listen, I'm out of here. Y'all have a good one, and stay tuned. Hey, I'll even tell y'all a couple of lottery jokes. I'll tell you this one. This is a good one. This goes back to the toilet paper. Everybody bought up all the toilet paper the very first of the COVID-19 or whatever this coronavirus stuff got started. This guy hit the lottery, okay? He hit the lottery for $1 trillion, or $1 billion, all right? Well, he decides for some reason that in his bathroom he has to go get gold toilet paper. Pretty soon he was wiped out. He had no more money, he was wiped out. Get it? That's Big Queen Ching-a-ling. I'm out here, y'all. Ciao.